From Shenandoah, from Page County, from KMA land, this is KMA News Headlines. Good afternoon. I'm Mike Peterson with the latest from the KMA Newsroom on this Wednesday afternoon. National Weather Service officials say all the ingredients combined for another tornado outbreak in KMA land Tuesday afternoon. Weather Service survey teams fan out across the region today to gather data from Tuesday's destructive storms. Alan Curtis is a meteorologist with the Weather Service's Johnston office, which covers a good portion of central and western Iowa. Curtis tells KMA News activities began as a typical springtime storm system, but certain factors mixed together for a destructive line of storms.
Well, a lot of times we're missing one or two ingredients to really get kind of strong, severe, higher-end storms. But for better or worse, in the 2 or 3 days leading up to yesterday, we did see all the ingredients starting to come together, to kind of give us these higher-end potential storms. And obviously, the fact that we're speaking kind of results that, portions of Adams and the Adair counties, obviously the community of Greenfield, did unfortunately experience, one of those higher-end situations.
At least 3 survey teams in the Weather Service's Johnston office are checking on damage in its coverage area, including in Greenfield, where multiple fatalities and injuries were reported from Tuesday's tornado. And Curtis says it's too early to tell the size of the tornado that went through Greenfield. He says it's at least in EF2, but he won't speculate any further than that. Well, Red Oak officials are feeling fortunate after a tornado tore through parts of the community yesterday. Montgomery County Emergency Management Agency Director Brian Hammond released an initial report late Tuesday evening after severe storms spawned multiple tornadoes in the county, one of which touching down just southwest of Red Oak. Red Oak Mayor Shauna Silvius tells KMA News she quickly received reports of the twister touching down near the city's wastewater and street department facilities after sirens sounded between 2:30 and 2:45 p.m. Silvius says the majority of the damage in Red Oak was concentrated around the city facilities southwest of town.
It did hit a couple of the structures of our wastewater facility, but the majority of the damage the city sustained was to the west end of our street department, which did contain both of our new pickup trucks. And then it went across right over the newest structure of our wastewater facility there to the far north.
She adds the insulation from the street building was tossed over much of the town, with some even being discovered at the Evergreen Cemetery in the northwest corner of the community. One person was killed after a vehicle was blown off the roadway in Adams County during Tuesday afternoon severe storms and tornadoes. The Adams County Sheriff's Office Chief Deputy Richard Miller says at around 3:30 p.m., county emergency responders were called to a vehicle with a single occupant blown off the roadway near Highway 148 and Joshua Tree Avenue. The name of the person killed in the accident has been withheld pending the family's respect. And tonight's the night for a big event here at KMA, the Page County Sheriff's Candidates Forum. 2 candidates vying for the county sheriff's nomination, Charles McCullough and Lindsey Stevens, are participating in the forum, airing live at 7 p.m. on both KMA AM 960 and FM 99.1. With live stream video available at KMAland.com. Tonight's forum takes place at the KMA studios in Shenandoah. KMA on-track weather, sunny today, highs in the mid-70s, mostly clear tonight, lows in the low 50s. More news at 5:05 and 6:05 this evening and online at KMAland.com. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Mike Peterson, so long, my friend.